Like entrepreneur John Damon once said, align yourself with the right people, forge the right relationships, and you'll set yourself for a long run. Fairwind has been one of those great allies that has entered my life. And now, hopefully, Centible Knights can help me a lot too. When I got into the United States a couple of years ago, I used to work with SunTrust. My dad and I noticed that while I was in Colombia studying abroad, my account wasn't moving, and SunTrust was constantly pulling out money out of the savings that I was trying to have. I came to study college, and Fairwinds was the first person who was there to help me. They decided to open my first student account where no fees got charged, unless I made a big mistake, obviously. But they did help me to start learning how to financially gather money and grow. I still remember in 2014 when I entered Valencia and I was filling all those papers. Every time I had a financial question, and Valencia was very confusing, Fairwinds people were there to answer my question. Their team was very helpful. After that, when I got my first job, Fairwinds was also there to teach me how to do my first direct deposit and make sure my money was safe whenever I needed it. In 2016, when I entered UCF, I remember walking into the UCF branch. Everybody was super nice. As soon as you walk in, they all greet you. I went in and I met this guy, Abdul. He was there for me until 2018. He helped me in many things. He helped me get my first credit card to create credit, which my dad wouldn't believe because I had no credit, and they gave me an opportunity to start because they're there for students. They're there to help you grow. They're there to help you start making a long run, like Damon said. Good friends are there for you anytime, in good times and bad times. A couple of years ago, I went into some bad turmoil with my dad. We had a couple of fights, discussions, and I ended up having to start a life apart from him for a couple of days. First thing I had to do is I lived very far at that point and I needed a car. Fairwinds was there to hold my hand and help me get this opportunity. They approved my first loan with a credit that they had helped me build so that I could do what I really wanted. They gave me $15,000. I went ahead and I tried. Hopefully everything got fixed so my wife and I could actually use this loan for a beneficial thing that helped us grow further, that is get a car for us. This right here has been one of the biggest blessings we've had in our family. It not only has been an amazing way of transportation, but it's let us grow as a family and experience amazing things like going to Georgia for the first time. Fairwinds is not only there to help you in the big things, it's also there to help you in the small things, and that's what makes it matter. As students, there's small things that you really need help with. They help you have less fees on your credit cards. They understand the fact that sometimes you're not going to have the best financial situation. They also help you have cash back and a very big amount of companies letting you save some of your money. Fairwinds has supported me and helped me in very bad situations. This year, they've cloned my card 3 times. Hopefully, they've helped me find where it has happened. They've helped me fix and learn situations that have really affected me so that I don't go through fraud again. Also, Centible Knights does teach you that too. Centible Knights teaches you how much frauds happen, how you can avoid from frauds happening so that these things don't happen to you again and again. Even though Fairwinds is there to support you, it's not a good situation. And many times I've had to get funds from other parts or ask them to help me get the funds as fast as possible so I can pay rent. Not only that, but when it came time, I decided to get married. My wife and I got this amazing place, and we've been able to furnish it, work on it, and do everything thanks to being able to learn and use our financials. Fairwinds has been there. I remember Carlin, Jessica, Shay, all of them have taught me how everything works. They taught me how to build credit, how to keep my credit under 30%. They taught me how to balance, how to create a budget. They taught me how to sit down, put everything in Excel, make sure that my funds that were coming in and coming out made sense. Not all of this, but that made me understand what I had to do and how I had to do things. Shay has taken the time to explain to me all that I need to put together to start a business loan so that my family and I can grow the business we want to start. And also she's explained to me all I need so I can also get a home loan, because I already have an idea and a plan to save money so that when I graduate, my wife and I can do an investment so that our home starts from when we're very young. A couple of months ago, I found out that my credit hours were above what my degree needed, and that wasn't going to get a lot more help from financial institutions or my prepaid college. And this meant I had to start planning. I also found out about Centible Knights. They taught me and helped me to understand what's the right loans I have to take. They pushed me to take new steps and understand how I should pay. They also went deeper into budgets. They went deeper into understanding how credit works. What is the right FICO I should take? What is the highest I should aim for? While I was going through their paths, I could see how my future could build up in my brain. I've always been able to project what I want, but understanding and having financial intelligence is a key to the future. I want to be a businessman, and I am not studying business. So it's very key that I can understand how my financials work, how I can save, what should I invest, how much should I invest. All of this is helped when they teach you how to understand your financials. They teach you how you should go forward when you owe something, how you should look at interest, how when you want to pay for college, you do not want to use private loans, but you actually want to work with federal loans. Not only that, I've been able to get a job now. I know how much I'm going to make for a start. And not only that, they're going to help me pay for my future federal loans, which is great news. I also have kept it under a small amount. Up to now, my wife and I have a plan so that before I graduate, I should have at least 75% of what my loans are. I have taken out subsidized loans, and I'm gonna keep it in an account, hoping I don't have to use it. If I don't use it, I'm gonna be able to continue my life and graduate without any loans, all because I've been able to be financially intelligent and plan ahead to save so that my future does not get affected by this and I can invest it in better things. In the end, financial intelligence is the key for a future. Fairwinds Credit Union and Centible Knights are very great allies that have been there to put their hands on me and teach me how to go forward, just like anyone would do for a great friend. They've been my friend and my family. Thank you so much.